Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.
Cek cek 1 2 3, cek 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 1 2 3. Halo semuanya, selamat datang, selamat malam. Gimana kabar kalian? Semoga kalian baik-baik aja ya guys ya. Oke, seperti yang kalian lihat di judul, di thumbnail juga ya, aku mau main game Vampyr. Ini game udah lama aku beli, cuman aku nggak tahu ini game kayak gimana. Ini game tahun 2018 ya. Harapanku gamenya bagus ya. By the way, bentar ya, ini aku gedein lagi lagunya. Tanpa basa-basi, let's go to the game. Malam Chris, malam Renom, welcome. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Normal mode. Normal lah ya. Normal atau sorry ya? Normal lah ya. Ini aku nggak tahu ini game kayak
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights.
Tentang apa nih? Nggak tahu.
4
Ini
nails
jadi vampir
piercing
sih
the
harusnya.
flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourish as
Vampyr,
old
betul,
answers
Haru,
wither.
betul, selamat datang.
What is
Selamat malam.
darkness but
Gimana kabarnya
lurking
kalian
sun?
semua?
What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Alhamdulillah sehat Mas Gah. Gimana kabarnya? Baik. Baru baik.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment.
Gambarnya kalau terlalu gelap kalian bilang ya.
To keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution.
Halo Bang Rex, apa kabar? Halo Rex, selamat datang, selamat malam. Baik, baik. Kabar kamu gimana Rexy?
Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Loh. Halo Mas Rex, long time no see. Iya. Kabarku baik, Nise. Gimana hari ini, kerjaan hari ini Rex? Halo, Fulhan. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Gimana kabarnya? Udah dimulai kah? Halo Hanmaru, apa kabar? Ya. Jadi zombie guys. Kita ngapain nih? Gak bisa lari ya? Sana. Alhamdulillah sehat-sehat. Nice. Jadi vampir iya. Jadi vampir beda. Selamat datang El kita, welcome. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Enggak nge-live kah? Oh, istrinya kah? Istrinya guys. Kabarnya gimana? Lalu gimana kabarnya? Ya, kamu gimana kabarnya? Lalu gimana kabarnya? Oh, parah guys. Istrinya sendiri sedot darahnya. Parah sih. Pusing dikit karena fisika aja. Oh, banyakin minum, jangan mikirin yang udah lewat, biarin aja. Oh, my sweet brother. Adiknya.
Mary.
Adiknya ternyata.
No.
Adik perempuan.
Mary.
Adik perempuan. Orang keturunan, waduh, tiduran gak tuh?
Please, hold on.
Anak sedot-sedot, waduh. Nggak live malam kah? Kalau gitu. Teman-temanku sih bilangnya Vampyr. Iya, Vampyr. Itu juga sebutannya Vampyr. Barusan jangan lupa buat di like dulu ya guys ya. Ora. Oh isi. Kira malam udah live lagi. Mati adiknya. Adik perempuannya meninggal guys.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Suruh lari kah?
These patrols are after me. No! Don't shoot!
This is a nightmare.
Kita mesti
I need
gimana?
to get out of here.
Set.
This can't be happening. Over there! No, please stop. I mean, you know harm.
Tidak. Saya tidak bersalah. Saya tidak tahu saya mempunyai kekuatan ini.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Shit, where'd it go?
Ini mesti kemana?
Now, I can defend myself.
Oke. Ternyata harus dihancurin gitu.
Who are you? Stay back,
Oke,
Mary.
kontrol buat di lock ya.
But you left me no choice.
Kontrol buat nge-lock satu musuh.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Bagi anak kecil jangan nonton ya. Di bawah umur. Ini kekerasan sih termasuk ya.
No, please, stop! Who are you?
Ntar ya guys.
What do you want?
Ngantuk. Wih, kalau malam. Oh, kalau
I
malam.
mean you
ngantuk.
no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about?
Oh,
What
kebakar.
in God's name?
Kalau vampir kena cahaya matahari panas ya, terbakar.
Just leave me.
Aduh, kekerasan nggak tuh? Percintaan kapan? Kapan tuh?
The sun
Mungkin saya mau lanjut sambil
feels like
baca
it's
novel
burning me to the
boleh?
bone.
Selamat merempar pun ya.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Right now! Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
Grafiknya lumayan bagus ya, tapi cara dia lari tuh kaku banget sih masih.
The place seems.
Padahal ini game 2018 ya.
I should be safe enough.
Kemarin nggak tahu level ML. Iya, belum mau main. Apa nih? F detail tab. Fire and Sun. Lich. Sebutannya kita Lich ya. Do not fear the sun or fire. Pokoknya jangan takut sama api katanya. Padahal kita kebakar.
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
Apa nih?
Brother, what have you done?
Mary!
Oh, baru mengingat ya. Baru mengingat kejadiannya dia.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
I will find them. Nah, ngapain? Kan dia sendiri pelakunya. Maksudnya dia mau cari yang rubah dia kah?
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Lemari kita dibuang. Ternyata ini jamnya ini punya kita sendiri ya.
That's impossible.
sebelumnya ternyata ini karakter udah mati guys, tapi nggak tahu kenapa dia nggak sadar ya. Benar. Nah, dapat watch satu atau aku nggak tahu itu buat apa watch ya. Apa Vampyr sing Epic Games? Iko, bukan. Ini aku di Steam beli. Soalnya waktu itu lagi diskon dan kukira ini game yang horor banget. Jadi aku dulu beli. Tapi aku belum tahu ini horor banget atau enggak. Kayaknya sih enggak ya. Saya kira sendal Epic sing free ya. Enggak.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Ah, digigit dia. Ternyata dia digigit sama orang lain guys ya. Dan kemungkinan besar itu cowok ya.
No! No! I still have so much to
Air
accomplish.
siapa nih? Air siapa tuh? Betul, selamat datang Demiro. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Gimana kabarnya?
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Oke. Apa nih? Dapat shilling, nggak tahu itu buat apa. Banyak orang yang meninggal ya. Itu bunuh diri sih, ada pistol tuh. Ini harusnya syringe buat nge-heal ya. Nice.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Bahkan itu pistol punya kita sendiri ya.
No, it never got easy.
Dari suatu game yang Bang Chris mainin dan berepisode itu RC Bang Chris. Oh iya, ini RC ini berarti. Ini aku lagi main game Vampyr atau Rexy tadi Vampyr. Ini disuruh tidur kah? Kayaknya tidur sih. Let's go.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Vampyr, iya, Vampyr. Ini game tahun 2018, grafik bagus tapi cara dia lari masih rada aneh sih. Menurutku ya.
So be it.
Bunuh diri nggak? Apakah akan melakukan suicide?
Rational thinking only.
Harus berpikir rasional katanya. Tembak kah? Kalian pengen aku menembakkan diri atau enggak guys? Ini jangan deh. Caranya selesai dong kalau bunuh diri. Makanya ini aku nggak ngapa-ngapain nih. Kasih waktu aja kali ya. Aku biarin dulu deh beberapa menit ya. Apa emang harus diklik nih? Aku tunggu aja kali ya. Atau juga ya, iya makanya kita tunggu aja kali ya. Beberapa menit gitu, 10 menit lah. Lamaan ya, 5 menit deh. Lamaan juga ya. Kayaknya emang harus nembak sih. Kayaknya harus nembak sih. Tembak aja kali ya. Dalam hitungan 3. 1 2 3. Time to shoot ya. From here to eternity. Oh, ternyata memang suruh tembak ya. Tidak ada ending cepat ya. 10 menit lah, kelamaan. Halo Hana. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Halo Nichan, halo. Halo Hana. Oh, story. Ya, story. Emang bisa begitu? Masih hidup dia. Dia baik-baik aja guys. Padahal udah berdarah-darah, tapi masih baik-baik aja. Darahnya juga udah mengering tuh.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Apa nih? Vampyr skill. Active skill. Kita ada 1. Naikin apa ya? Agresif. Agresif masih kekunci. Cuman ini doang yang kebuka. Berarti tidak ada pilihan lain kayaknya. Emang harus ini ya? Tuh masih kekunci semua. Baiklah. Ini hold kah? Ini suruh hold, oke. Nice. 250 healing. 1300, nggak ada XP. Go back kayaknya. Yes, betul. Ini ada. Betul. Oh, butuh 2, nice. Pause, maybe. Kita naikin. Udah. Ada 135 XP. Semuanya butuh 1000 ya. Kok nggak ada poin lagi. 1300. 1000. Poin gue juga lagi XP-nya udah dikit ya. 300. Baik. 300. Jadi yang mahal itu yang ini ya. Yang bagian kanan random murah. Tuh 300. 300 juga. Yang kanan 300 rata-rata. Baiklah, lanjutkan aja. Ya, itu selamat datang Sim-Simi. Selamat malam. Gimana kabarnya?
That voice in my head.
Mission update. Bridge North Bank.
I'm not mad then. It must belong to the one who made me. What I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Kayak katanya orang-orang di sini menginginkanku untuk meninggal ya. Aku harus keluar dari sini katanya. Parkour sih harusnya.
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh. Bukan parkour ternyata. Tapi teleport ya.
My head's spinning.
Bisa teleport ternyata guys.
It's locked.
Apa nih? Oven ke kanan. Terus habis itu.
I'm still in Southwark. I must
Ada
reach
gitu,
the West
iya
End.
ada.
Go back home. I cannot enter.
Die, vermin!
Nih kalau kita sedang ini bakal mati kan? Enggak.
A strength I never knew I had.
Look at it! Vicious bugger!
This shouldn't be
Christ, he's
possible.
dead! It's one of them!
Nice.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Ini kita udah makan.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Ini aku ada health-nya sih. Ah, shotgun. Mah, aku lupa di sini pakai stamina, guys. Au. Ah,
My strength,
aku lupa ada
my
skill ya.
reflexes,
Aku nggak pakai, guys. Sorry,
not
maaf.
human anymore.
Berarti ada yang bisa di loot ya? Oh, bisa. Berarti semua yang kita bunuh bisa kita loot ternyata, guys. Nanti kayak dapat semacam item juga. Oke. Nah, kita kenapa gak level ML? Turu ya. Gua jago pakai Johnson. Coba Jack Secrets dulu, Indra. Enggak. Tuh, enggak. Enggak. Ya, aku mah enggak. Ini kita mesti kemana nih? Harusnya sih lihat sana ya. Tapi kok ke sana ada apa? Adakah sesuatu kan? Nih, health gue bisa nambah sendiri ternyata. District stable. Ini kita bakal naik tuh. Amit, oke. Thank you Andra udah sempetin mampir ya. Kosong. Apa nih? Your king and country need you. Oke. Dua poster. Sama.
My
Poster nggak
poor
bisa diapa-apain
sister.
juga sih.
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This
Makan jajan guys.
is despicable.
Siapa yang suka makan jajan tikus? Nah, bisa nih kayak gini. Nah tuh, makan tikus tuh.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Aku nggak tahu itu gunanya buat apa ya.
It's locked, all right.
Apakah dengan makan kayak gitu kita dapat bar tambahan kah?
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Ini emang gelap ya. Tempat bentar. Musik ya.
It's locked, all right.
Aku takut musiknya kena ya. Baru nyadar aku. Harusnya aman. Sampai sekarang. Dia juga nggak ada apa-apa. Tapi gelap banget sih, nggak bohong. Ada
What
banyak
will
tikus.
London have to say to me?
Oh, aku dapat shillings. Nggak tahu shillings itu mungkin kayak uang
It's
ya.
locked. I've so many questions unanswered.
Apakah ini game salah satu kayak game farming kah? Strict stable status, oke.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Siapakah ini? Kenalan kah? Kenalannya dia kah?
The man has been drained of all blood.
I can still
I can
smell.
still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Nama kita Jonathan. Wih,
Fresh blood.
oke.
The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone?
Apa nih? Kalau V itu mode jadi vampir ya? Haus.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Ada yang batuk. Dong aku buka dulu kotaknya. Ada yang menyala-nyala, guys. Kan? Ada sesuatu memang.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
To the turquoise turk.
Ini orang ya, yang minum ternyata, guys. Yang batuk-batuk gitu.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Murders.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found.
Oh iya, ini
And those poor
sing
sods
di Epic
didn't
Games
die
yang
of
tahun
flu.
ini gratis. Aku nggak tahu sih.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
No one cares katanya.
Where am I?
Still-
Where is this place?
You're at my
Udah
bar,
JP tapi
sir,
nggak ada
the
klaim.
turquoise
Ah,
turtle.
oke.
The last ray of light in this dangerous
Udah
part
lama
of
beli game ini
town.
soalnya. Tapi baru sempat kemain.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets, and I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Oke.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He
paid
paid
for
for the
the entire
entire week.
Who's this?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess.
Well,
Well
there's a
dressed,
quite polite.
quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Oh, sih.
Who is that?
Well, like,
How long has he been here?
he rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Bentar. Aku kecilin segini kali ya.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Oke. Respect.
Just run as far away from this place.
You again.
Oh, udah.
Thank
Oke.
you.
Thank you. Goodbye. Kita tanya orang ini kali ya. Sambil
Good evening,
berbincang-bincang
sir.
dulu.
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes.
I apologize.
I apologize for my outfit. It's been
It's been a long
a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I
Spend
spent the
the
night
night
making
making
love to that
Waduh.
gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Alright.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here.
Yeah,
Have you not heard about the
I'm new.
murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Vampyr cari darah. Waduh. Itu sama datang, Mas. Welcome. Enggak dong.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local
Lagi
bogeyman.
cari kekuatan.
Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blamed a sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters.
Biar menguasai dunia, ya.
It's easier
Sama
than
kayak
accepting their
game-game
own
sebelumnya yang
darkness.
aku menguasai wilayah.
We can all be monsters.
Alright, then. Thank you. Goodbye.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Oke, thank you Bapak. Terima kasih atas kerjasamanya. Mari kita keliling terlebih dahulu guys ya. Apakah ada yang bisa kita ambil di sini? Ada yang bisa kita loot ya? Sebelum kita menaiki tangga ya. Adakah duit?
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
I hope I live long enough to see them.
Ya, kita coba
Hello,
ngobrol
sir.
sama ini orang.
Are you
Sabrina.
alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know.
Maybe you could just talk
Maybe
to me.
you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Yes.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle.
So.
I'm the
Good
barmaid
way.
here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Alright, Sabrina. Yuk.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since
Apakah
the
Anda akan
epidemic
menjadi dokter
started.
yang baik?
Tom thought that
Menjadi
people may
dokter
need a
yang
safe
baik
place to
atau vampir
stay.
yang jahat? Jadi vampir yang jahat.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out.
Oke.
But with the
Katanya
murders
semua
and
orang
all,
udah pada tidur di jam segini.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
too many dead, sir.
Many
First the
dead, sir.
epidemic,
Ada yang banyak mati katanya.
now
Meninggal.
all these terrible murders.
Terrible murder.
The murders. What
What
can you say about them?
them?
Bodies
Turu,
found
turu.
in the streets every
Ya,
morning,
selamat turu.
drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer
Ini banyak
dog is
pilihan Bang
back.
Chris.
The sewer dog.
Pilih nyelamatin
What's
atau
that?
pilih kepentingan diri
No one
sendiri.
knows.
Oh, I see.
People have always
Aku milih
disappeared
kepentingan
around
diri
these
sendiri kali
parts.
ya.
The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Oh, about the
What have you
epidemic.
heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu.
Spanish
Yeah,
flu.
killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There
Ini
are so
kon dulu ya,
many
mau main.
quarantine
Oke,
zones in
thank you Bang
London
Asfi.
now. It's
Mau
got
di-live-in
really
juga
hard to
kah?
travel across town.
Oke, kita udah selesai bicara dengan ini. Kita tinggal yang ngomongin.
I just want to talk.
I
I didn't mean to
to
scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of
Of
course.
course.
I mean,
I must take care of this
I best
customer.
check on them.
Alright.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Kita tidak bisa. Iya, kayaknya mau live bentar aja. Oke. Nanti aku kunin balik bentar ya.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Oke. Di sini udah nggak ada apa-apa. Mari kita ke atas, guys. Ada ke atas sini, bisa naik? Nggak bisa.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Sini sih, nice.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most
Tuh,
efficient.
vampires.
They'll not
Ini orang udah
pursue
tahu
until
kalau
the
kita
killer has
vampires
been
mungkin.
identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Kau tahu ya? Si cewek kau tahu kalau ada kita. Santunya siap. Thank you.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire.
Bisa.
Present yourself.
Langsung tahu ya?
I need a word. With anyone.
Oh, ini orang tahu ya? Kalau kita langsung vampire. Ya?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Oh, ini namanya. Dr. Edgar Swansea. Load quality 6000 XP. Apa nih maksudnya? Apakah ini orang vampire juga kah? Harusnya sih dokter ya. Tuh, pilar. masih banyak ternyata yang belum dicek ya. 1 2. Oke. 200 healing, 220 damage. Oke. Firearms. Use stick on hand. Machete 45. Use revolver. Firearms. Oke. Ternyata dapat itu juga ya. Pistol yang tadi aku cuman nggak tahu cara pakainya gimana. Harusnya ini tadi dapat 1 ya. Apa namanya? Ini syringe. Inventory, bottle of alcohol sama watch. Shelter key aku nggak tahu itu buat apa. Aku harusnya dapat sih syringe ya. Tapi ya udahlah, let's go. I don't know.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Indulge.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
Sampai tamat
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Paling 2 jam sih.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Oh, ini dokter yang ditugaskan untuk mengetahui ya. Apa yang terjadi di sini?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago.
Rumors
of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless.
It must be
brought to ground.
Kira sampai tamat enggak? Kalau sampai tamat aku nanti nggak ada game lagi.
I heard another voice, that of a woman.
Salah 1 ya.
Who were you talking to?
Pelan-pelan, nggak ditamat-tamatin semua anjir.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ada waktunya.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this?
Simulasi gudang, iya, kebanyakan udah tamat juga. Dan gamenya ini kebanyakan masih repetitif, ya mungkin kayak DBD, Dota dan lain-lain.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail, the scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
Masih banyak tuh yang belum ditamatin.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No.
I will find the monster.
I will find the monster.
It's mine.
He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll have.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting.
And
pray we shall meet again.
Oke. Itu omongan terakhir berarti. Nggak bisa ngomong lagi kah? Harusnya bisa ya? Nggak bisa dong. Berarti semua omongan
Would you be so kind as to leave the room? Go hunt your shadow.
Oke. Ternyata kita nggak dibantu ya. Kita ada 6000 XP guys. Tadi untuk naikin skill gimana ya caranya ya? Halo. How? Iya. Bukan. Yuk. Wait. Iya, bukan. Oh, bukan. P bukan. A S C F L M N L N. Oh, P ini ya. Oke. N M map. Hideout. Sekarang ngilangin ini gimana ya? F to erase the map. Oh, oke. Oh, kalau kita tinggal digeser aja. Oke. Berarti kita tinggal ke belakang. Interrogate the locals katanya. Nah, itu dia ada tandanya 10 meter, 8 meter.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Tanyakin orang-orang biasa
Someone
katanya.
must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
If you must. I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will.
William
Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he...
Oh, dia membohongi kita ya.
Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual.
Aturan.
My God, his eyes.
Face.
His face.
He must have fucked.
He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried.
It was terrible.
It was terrible.
Okay, why are you so afraid? Ya, kenapa
Why
dia
are you so
menyembunyikan
afraid?
rasanya?
I mean, his skin.
His hands.
His hands.
I scrubbed
I
every
scrubbed
glass.
every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Contagious. Oh, kontaminasi kah?
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
Very
I see.
aggressive.
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Oke. Nice. Kita dapat hint katanya. As a vampire, you need a human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicate the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlock hints. Klik kiri. Oh, ini ya. Tom Watts. Oke. Ini belum ada ya. Kita tanyain orang ini juga kali ya.
Hello, sir.
And you're still ugly as sin.
Oh, nggak bisa. Kita
I'll
nggak ada
leave
yang
you
nanyain lagi ke ini orang. Kita harus tanya ke barnya. Tom.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar?
Hey, I told you.
Ah, ini dia.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Oh, why?
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much.
Jin? Jin too
He
much?
worked for
Apa?
years at the canning factory before it closed.
Oh, okay. Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Most of the time, alright.
How was he tonight? Was he
Is he
different?
Ini kayak
Sicker than usual,
kayak ini ya.
perhaps.
Kayak pencari
He whined
apa
and
namanya?
mumbled about how mean people
Detective.
were to him and
Kayak-
how he'd like to
kayak
talk
lagi
to me
detektif sih
outside.
awal-awal.
And then he left when I refused.
Why
Why
lie
lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Alright.
I
need
need
to
to
find
find him.
It's a
It's
matter,
a matter
of
of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He
North
sleeps
Pier.
there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect?
He's a
He's a
tall,
tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alright. Baiklah. Itu kita udah ada tandanya tuh 30 meter ke depan.
I've never even been to India.
Follow the boat katanya. Kalau kita follow the boat berarti kita harus muter ya. Muter ke sini ke kanan.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me?
Di boat
To
situ
this
harusnya.
city.
Di sini nggak ada item kah yang bisa aku pungut gitu? Inspect the boat. Ya, kita harus inspect the boat. Boatnya ada di Kanan atau kiri? Sini kah? Oh, yang sini. Yang ini juga bisa kah? Ini nggak bisa. Berarti memang buat yang itu ya. Apa ya?
The body is still warm.
The body
This
still
man
warm.
has just been drained of blood.
Pick up notes.
What's this? Some sort
Some
of
sort
note.
of note. Oh, ternyata ini orang udah mati. Examine.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Oh, dia nge-defend sesuatu ya.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Okay. Heavy drinker, betul.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Sama kayak korban sebelumnya, mohon.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oke, katanya kita harus ke sana, ke depan sana. Oh, F. Nice. Mana F kah? Ya. Gimana cara ke sana? Gak bisa. Combat silently.
Over there!
Bisa. Kok harusnya silent sih? Cuman aku nggak tahu tadi mesti kayak gimana. Soalnya, spasi mundur ya? Oh iya, spasi mundur guys. Follow the blood trail. Kita coba ke atas dulu.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Lock semua ya.
Over there! There's one of...
Bisa. Oh iya, sebelumnya aku lupa nggak ini ya. Nggak ngelut, tapi nggak apa-apa lah ya. Apa iya? Halo Iqbal. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Ada duit nih. Nah, lumayan kan dapat duit. Gak ada lagi kah? Kayaknya nggak ada sih.
It's locked, all right.
It's lock semua. Baiklah. Kalau misalkan tadi kita ke bawah, harusnya ada duit ya. Nggak ada duit. Oh ini, bukan yang itu. Yap. Nggak ninggalin uang tentunya. Oke. Bullet trailsnya ke sini ya. Kita harus ngikutin darah. Kayak game sebelah ya. Follow the trails. Follow the blood. Kita mesti ke sana ke depan. Oh nice. Bang, aku udah subscribe dan like. Oke, thank you Raisa official. Thank you for subscribe. Thank you. Ada yang bisa sesuatu kah? Ada sesuatu yang bisa dilakuin kah? Nggak ada kayaknya. Aku bakal lanjut aja kali ya. Where is the blood? Follow the blood. Where is the blood? Bloodnya mengarah ke sini guys. Apa balik ya? Apakah kita salah kah? Kita ke sini. Oh iya, kita salah guys ternyata ya. Enemy card P. Milik blood shadow ke kiri. Oh, ya.
Burn it!
Oh, sakit juga. Au.
Filthy piece of shit!
Nggak kena. Oh, satu nge-heal ya? Lupa. Aku lupa cara apa namanya nembakin pistol ya. Aku ada pistol, cuman aku nggak tahu cara nembakinnya gimana. Dan mayatnya tiba-tiba hilang. Iya kah? Apa tuh? Kerja bagus sel kita kok. Kapan live ML bang? Nah tuh ditanyain tuh. Udah. Tadi di mimpi bal. Nah tuh. Ada gerangan apa emang? Nah tuh live ML. Tuh disuruh live Mobile Legends klik.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top. Watch it! It's a killer! Oh, Christ!
Aku nggak tahu cara ngembaliinnya, harus digigit itu ya berarti ya. Ya, cara buat ngembaliin darah buat bisa pakai skill 2 itu ternyata memang harus ini ngegigit ya. Coba si Chris suruh live ML juga bal. Aku pergi. Oke, thank you bal. Sempetin mampir, thank you. Kita makan dulu guys. Makan jajanan supaya darahnya yang merah-merah itu nambah ya. Merah-merah nambah itu biar kita bisa ngeluarin skill yang buat tadi yang cakar merah. Kita makan bakso guys. Nice. Bakso sudah selesai. Tinggal lurus ke sini ya. Warteg. Apa nih? Bisa kah?
It's locked.
Nggak bisa.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me
Ada
dizzy.
kayu, nggak tahu itu buat apa kayu ya. Apa tamat ditampol bisa gak bang? Biar gak cakar. Nggak bisa. Skillnya cakar. Caranya gimana ya? Bentar. Oh tuh nggak tahu cara pakainya tuh. Nah ini pakai cakar claws. Bloodnya cuma aku ada 100. Dan dia butuh 25. Ada ultimate juga. Aku nggak ngerti cara ngambil skillnya lagi gimana. Ini aku ada pistol, cuman aku nggak tahu cara pakainya gimana.
It's locked, all right. This place reeks of bloodshed. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh ini nggak bisa guys. Oh itu bosnya guys. Oh ini bosnya ternyata. Oh bosnya. Dia setiap mukul nge-heal ya ternyata ya. Kita makan. Bisa. Nice. Oh, oke. Ternyata mainnya gitu ya. Kita mesti jaga stamina ya tentunya ya. Tinggal tap. Kalau pistol, ya pelurunya nggak ada tapi kayaknya. Halo Bang Kris, halo Probon, welcome. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Gimana kabarnya? Bentar ya. Ini aku mesti gimana sekarang? Ada 2 titik sih. Ah, ini ngapain di sini ya? Pantesan. Tuh titik ngarah kemana gitu kan? Kamu siapa?
William was an honorable man.
Oh, ini William.
Saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir,
spirit.
listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
Belakang,
I
belakang.
must return
Jonathan
to
di
my
belakang ada.
flock. They'll stray without me.
Oh, nice. Itu siapa tuh?
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
Oh.
You
Kali itu apa?
truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar.
Are you?
Are you like me?
Can you help me?
Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Terus ternyata dia juga sama seperti kita ya. Aku baru nyadar tampilan ini orang kayak David King di DBD.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with a good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful and I'm sure he'll take
Selamat datang,
good care
selamat
of you.
malam. Gimana kabarnya?
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Oke, kita harus cari William ya. Kita harus cari William tadi. Nggak tahu carinya gimana. Apa nih?
This
Nyala-nyala.
poor creature can't be my maker.
Kita cari
Could it be
darah lagi.
some subspecies of vampire?
Banyak banget
I
darah.
must
guys.
find a place to analyze the blood.
Need to find some place to analyze the blood. Oh. Baik, nice kak. Lagi apa nih kak Yura? Aku mesti ke atas. Ke atas. Gak bisa. Aku mesti ngapain ya? Rest to revolve. Oh, kita kalau mau naikin skill kita harus istirahat. Sekarang kita mau kemana nih kalau udah kayak gini? Oh, tekan tab kah? Misinya di mana ya? Udah lupa misinya ada di mana. Ini kenapa dah? Custom maker mulu dah. Aku harus istirahat. Aku harus istirahat kah? Aku nggak tahu mesti kemana. Board the boat. Oh, kita harus ke itu. Board the boat. Ya, kita harus ke kapal. Bentar. Nah. Aku baru baca. Lagi main follow, work. Oh, nice. Lagi main kompe kakak. Itu game kayak zombie ya? Iya, ini game vampir. Menjadi vampir. Kita harus istirahat buat nambahin skill ya.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way
Lagi
to the
di
Pembroke
streaming
Hospital.
juga.
It's just across the...
Bentar guys, aku mau ngeparkurin teman dulu yang lagi nge-live ya. Bentar. Oh, ini dia. Kapan jadi zombie? Udah jadi zombie.
Canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr.
Sekarang
Hampton.
udah jadi zombie kok, aman.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain,
Apa?
and victim.
Enggak, tadi enggak kenapa-napa.
You
Ini
can
aku
say.
tadi itu aja.
The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Ngenontonin
Duly
sambil
noted.
ngenontonin teman-teman
And the
yang
woman?
lagi live juga.
What? Who is she?
What woman?
Lagi
Don't play me for a fool.
markunin ya. Kalau
You used
markunin
me to
tuh
locate
ini
that
parkir aku.
skull. You must know who she
Lagi
is.
nonton
I
secara
thought you were a
pasif.
gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Oh, soalnya tadi
London as
suaramu double,
peaceful
Kak.
as she
Saya
appears
kira
from the middle of the canal.
manggil.
If only that were the
aman,
reality of
Kak.
the
Enggak.
situation.
To be honest, I've always
Aku
tried
kira
to avoid this
Kak Yura
path
lagi
down.
stream juga.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the
Lagi
East
main
End
sama
and the war
hamburger
still
juga,
rages. Welcome to the front lines
full
of a
party,
plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital,
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
of St. Paul's
Kemarin
Store.
premiernya
Yes.
gimana tuh, Kak Yura?
First and foremost, I'm a man of science, a physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
Hai, saya
No
pendatang
need for
baru.
modesty.
Halo Butterfly, welcome.
You are
Selamat
Dr.
datang, selamat
Jonathan
malam.
Reed,
Gimana
a surgeon
kabarnya?
of some caliber and renown, if I'm not
Live main
mistaken.
biasa aja.
You are correct,
Aku kira
sir.
sambil di live.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample
Baru
from the
datang, jangan lupa
corpse of
buat diklik
poor
like
William,
sama subscribe ya yang belum.
I
Ya.
was certain.
Makasih.
Dr. Reed, marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Main sama om, main sama temen. Nggak
That
full.
word, again.
Oh, I see.
From a so-called man of science.
Premiernya
I
jelas kalah dong.
understand.
Waduh.
Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but
Sulit
when
ya?
myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's
Emang
so much for
hadiah
you to
kalau
learn.
ikut premier itu apa
Of
ya?
that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt.
Join my staff.
Join
Ada
my staff
Pembroke
at Pembroke Hospital.
Hospital.
And as a physician, I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this
Belum tahu karena belum pernah sampai final.
affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a
Kan
moment to consider.
ada kayak
The
info-info
post would be
gitu.
for the night shift,
Dapat
providing a
VP
good
kah?
explanation for
Atau
your
RP
absence
kah?
during daylight hours.
Atau mungkin skin atau gun
You'll be
body.
adequately
Kira
reimbursed
dapat itu sih.
and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So,
So.
what do you say?
What do you say? Bingung dah.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Beautiful friendship, oke. Beautiful friendship adalah yang punya keuntungan satu sama lain ya. Beautiful friendship. Katanya. Bisa jadi. Let's see. Selamat bermain ya, Pak Yura. Thank you udah disempetin mampir.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Hurry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
Oh, I see.
That
Kita
is good news
ternyata
indeed, Doctor.
dokter berkedok vampir.
Oh, yes.
Guys. Kita ternyata dokter berkedok zombie lagi, vampir.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Udah. Kebanyakan salaman. Kita usir. Anjir, kita usir bisa gitu kata. An update. Enter the Pembroke Hospital. Alright. Masuknya lewat mana? Lewat atas kah?
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Terus kita mau kemana? Masuknya? Masuknya dari sini kah? Beneran dong, kita harus lewat dari bawah. Oh, dibunuh guys.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life.
Gak seenaknya gitu ya? Segampang itu ya? Orang ini ngebunuh.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood.
Calm
Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and
Aduh, salah pencet. Bentar. Nah,
get me to an hospital, you arse!
you arse. Arse? I'll let you bleed.
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
Alright. Sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
My name is
Name's
Cox.
Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Oke. Kita harus ngebawa ini orang ternyata. Blood quality. Gimana caranya? Gimana caranya? To drink the blood. However, you need to mesmer. Press F for detail. Nah, kita mesti ngapain? Oke.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Kita ngapain nih? Tiba-tiba kita ngebawa orang buat jadi tameng kita ya? Tekan Q sih tadi. Gak bisa maju. Oh, Embrace. Oh. Oh, okay. Just take a bite.
Back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you.
Alright, fuck you too. I don't mean to, but you say why you say like that.
Kill you. I'll kill you.
Play. Itu ini orang kan? Nggak ada lagi. Ayo, kita mesti naik kah? Kayaknya enggak sih. Kalau Iqbal, kenapa? Ada apa?
To taste a life, to embrace its most.
Apa nih? Kenapa warnanya merah lagi?
Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Alright. Ini kah tempat dokter kah? 40 meter lagi kita mesti ke sana. Kita ke depan. Sebelum kita ke depan, mari kita coba cek-cek sekitar dulu ya. Kalau ada item gitu kan, lumayan. Oke, sebentar, sabar.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Oke, lantai 2.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Oke, kantor kita has been prepared katanya.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Ini.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep.
Sedatif. Oke, dikasih sedatif
quite a
katanya.
state of shock.
Alright.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Alright then.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Physician. Oke, cuman gitu doang. Baiklah. Where's my room?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Oke.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Oke, di lantai 2, di pojokan katanya. Apa tuh? Nyala-nyala, warna kuning. Oke, kita nggak bisa ngajak ngobrol. Sini juga nggak ada apa-apa lagi kayaknya. Nggak bisa ngeluarin pisau. Oke, medicine juga nggak bisa. Kenapa, Pak?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this
Ambulance
shithole of
driver,
a hospital.
Milton.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oke, kalau kita cari pistol katanya harus ke orang ini ya.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Alright then, betul juga, nggak salah.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Penjual senjata sekaligus sebagai driver ini ya.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Alright, you sound like you're...
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently.
Oh.
What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Oke, betul juga, nggak salah dia. Personal question. Oke, udah juga. Let's try.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Alright. Gun. Gun. 315. Duitku ada 103. Ini nggak usah ya. Nggak usah. Nggak ada yang terlalu dibutuhkan juga ya. Baiklah.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Ada sesuatu di sini. Lagi apa? Ini lagi main game Vampyr. Sama beberapa berbincang-bincang juga sama NPC. Di sini juga nggak ada sesuatu, guys. Yap. Nggak ada sesuatu di belakang. Kayaknya emang kita mesti masuk ya. Itu ada gambar kepala 50 meter nih apa nih? 40.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Mari kita coba bicara dengan satu pasien.
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix
Seru
my
nggak?
face.
Dibilang seru kayaknya tergantung ya.
I don't think you can help
Ini
me.
setiap
I'm
NPC
Dr.
kita
Reed.
bisa ajak
I've recently
bicara
taken the
satu-satu.
position of head surgeon here. War.
Dan ini aku masih awal
You
banget ya.
guessed right,
Baru
Doctor.
1 jam.
German shell took my
Kebanyakan
pretty
aku dari
little
tadi
mug
ini ngajak
right
ngobrol
off.
NPC-nya. Mau cari
They
tahu
still
di dalam
call
cerita
me
ini ada
Thomas
apa.
Elwood.
You're living in London.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss.
Yes, I can.
I just
Yeah.
escaped death in the
Trenches.
trenches to be
To be
surrounded
surrounded
again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me.
Dokter
Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Oke, katanya dia tetap ini. Personal question, ada nggak? Oh ada.
Where were you stationed, sir?
Ini kita bisa
Did you
ambil
serve for long?
ini juga
I
ternyata. guys.
really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir.
Oke.
No offense.
Oke. Cukup.
Goodbye for now.
Oke, cukup. Kita udah cukup bicara. Itu yang gambar kepala itu kita mesti ngobrol sama siapa. Ini kita juga bisa ajak ngobrol. Banyak banget yang bisa diajak ngobrol satu-satu ya. Ini tapi kayaknya nggak bisa tuh.
It's locked.
Mari kita coba ngobrol lagi ya sama ini orangnya.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Alright. Kita tanya dulu, apakah dia tinggal di London?
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Okay, despair, corruption.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The
Well, that's
authorities
not
have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice,
Nothing.
nothing. It's a damn shame.
Okay, corruption. Oh,
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then?
any
Any particularly
figures?
evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Oke. Baiklah. Mari kita
How
tanya.
did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Okay. What did they abduct?
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Oh, Prof.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Okay, baiklah. Terakhir.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Okay.
Who leads the gang now?
Since
Siapa
Clay
yang
Cox went
memimpin
missing,
gengnya
it's his
ya?
wife
Yang
Edwina
baru
who
tuh.
runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Booth Digby. Boleh.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Not even criminals. Baiklah. Sudah tidak ada? Oh, ada masih. Kita tanya
How
yang
do you
paling bawah
feel,
dulu.
Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted.
Beyond
Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness.
I feel empty.
I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Oke, baiklah, betul.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Priest.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the
Dia
good
bukan
word.
priest ataupun itu ya? Bukan
Why
priest
didn't you
ataupun...
use your cross against William Bishop?
Apa tadi ya?
To
Lupa kan?
repel him somehow?
Bishop,
That's a
Bishop.
very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Alright, then.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Oke, baiklah. Hidupnya udah
Goodbye,
kasihan
Mr.
ya.
Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Hidupnya dia udah kasihan, guys. Baiklah. Sekarang kita naik ke atas. Di sini nggak ada apa-apa lagi yang bisa diajak ngobrol kah? Kayaknya bisa sih itu orang satu. Ternyata di sini ruangannya banyak ya, besar ya. Oh, masih banyak yang bisa diajak ngobrol sih sebenarnya, serius. Tapi kayaknya lebih baik kita fokus ke ini nggak sih? Kita ke tempat kita nggak sih? Ya, ini masih ada beberapa karakter atau NPC yang belum kita ajak ngobrol tentunya. Ada 2 kalau nggak salah tadi, yang di bagian kiri ini juga bisa tuh. Apa nih? Stiker. Bukan stiker, sorry, poster. Di sini apakah ada sesuatu? Kalau kita terlalu banyak ngobrol dengan NPC, kayaknya waktunya terbuang banyak ya. Bisa dibuka kah? Oh bisa, guys. Bisa dibuka. Apakah nanti dia bakal nutup? Oh iya, dia nutup. Tangga ke kiri ya. Pojokan kamar atau ruangan kita ya. Nah, pojokan sini. Kita fokus aja, biarin. You just want a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting our craft item at the workbench.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Kita bisa crafting. Nggak tahu ini crafting apa ya. Analyze. Salah. Blood sample. Oh, serum. Oh, kita nggak ada bahannya. Oke. Analyze itu jadi yang kita perkirakan ya. Nggak usah.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
Kita tidur ya.
I have so much time now.
Nah, kita tidur ini kita bisa naikin experience ya tentunya. Body, physical prowess apa tuh? Health maybe. Kita buang 300. Kita ratakan kali ya. Endurance. Terus ke blood capacity tentu kita nambah. Terus kita ada 780, masih bisa. 300, oke, sekali lagi terakhir maybe. Heart biting. Nice. Udah, 180. Apa nih? 500. Spring. Gak usah. Ini apa? Defensive, gak usah. Baiklah. You really took no. Belum. Nice. Vampyr. Oke. Apa nih sekarang? Status.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete.
Backlogs kenapa ya? Answer the door. Tadi itu orang kenapa ya? Yang orang itu tadi. Nah, ini dia. Backlogs sudah mati. Udah ternyata.
I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor.
Oh iya. Iya. Sabar. Aku datang. Mana.
Yes, Nurse Crane?
I'm so sorry. I know Doctor.
A crisis, you said?
Our supply of antiseptic.
Sorry.
Some of the patients.
I may have a solution.
However, do
Ntar
you
ada
need
cepetin
If
aja
combined
the storeroom?
perhaps I should look there.
It's the lot.
The abandoned moor.
Oke.
Yes.
Exactly. Please.
It's
Why then
at the Pembroke.
your dedication to the
We staff get us.
lack
Sleep
of
is
sleep
dangerous.
and the medical profession always ends in disaster.
London's trenches.
Oke, baiklah. Kita tadi banyak
That's
skillnya ya.
all for now.
Kita langsung lanjut aja. Kita turun ke bawah. Tangganya mana? Oh, ini dia. Apa tuh? Siapa? Mana dia?
I cannot enter.
Apa nih? Nyala. Collectibles. 52 meter di sini. Oh, lab tentu belakang. Ini bukan yang tadi kita lewat ya sebenarnya.
It's locked.
Ntar ada. Nah, bukannya aku tadi ada kunci ya?
I cannot enter.
Jadi nggak bisa sih ya? Oh, mesti ke dalam. Oh, sini.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they
Udah
were to find
teriakan-teriakan ya?
somebody.
Oh, kuncinya buat sini ternyata. The Old Merge. District healthy. Di sini kayaknya bakal banyak zombie ya. Bukan zombie. Ya, itulah sejenisnya. Oh, ini beda ruangan ternyata, guys. Asli sih, gelap sih. Gak ada apa-apa di sini. Kayaknya masih bakal ke kiri ya. Ada sesuatu di sini. Nah, entah kenapa game ini bikin aku merinding ya dengan suara ininya aja.
It's locked.
It's locked. Oke. Berarti kita harus ke atas.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Kita ambil semua yang ada. Yang bisa diambil juga kita ambil.
I cannot enter.
You cannot enter. Oke. Apa yang harus cari ya? Apa nih? Dapat balet. Satu. Oh, ternyata 2 dari situ bisa ya? Oke, nice.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Oh, basement. Gigit. Nice. Sepertinya udah nggak ada. Oh, ada.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers.
Tinggal satu dia di bawah.
Popular as they are ineffective, but they do
Tapi
contain
kita coba
iron
ke atas dulu
tartrate,
kali
and
ya.
that might prove
Di sini ada
itself
apa?
useful.
Kayaknya nggak bisa diapa-apain juga. Oke. Berarti the only way is basement ya. Di atas sudah nggak ada apa-apa soalnya. Loh, kenapa dia tiba-tiba menghilang?
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after all.
Aduh, kena. Harusnya sih mati dia. Nah, harusnya dia mati ya. Nice. Kita looting semua yang ada dan yang bisa kita looting. Cara pakai pistol itu gimana ya? Tahu. Aku ada inventory, ini ada pistol nih. Cuman cara pakainya gimana ya? Aku nggak tahu cara pakai itunya gimana ya. Kontrol, gameplay, kontrol. Nah, Vampyr kick, offhand, main hand, dodge, kamera, set keyboard. Nah ini dia. Lohan toggle, bentar. Invite, interact, F, melee, shoot, di kanan. Skill 1 sampai 4, ultimate 5, T consumable, G. Switch melee weapon, oke ini ya. Senjata mace. Senjata mace nggak ada, nggak bisa. Senjata mace nggak bisa. Terus gimana dong? Use V. Cerita T. Medical check up F R. Ya nggak bisa. Aku nggak tahu cara pakai pistolnya kayak gimana. Tidak. Oh. Aduh, aku terlalu banyak. Oke. Ini suara-suaranya kayak suara teriakan dari Dying Light waktu malam ya. Suaranya mirip banget teriakannya. Ganggu sih.
It's locked. It's locked.
Gak tahu sih, asli aku kurang begitu
Mr.
paham.
Connor's injuries don't match. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and
Kita cek masing-masing satu aja.
traces.
Baca jangan cepat aja kali ya.
The chest was originally open to perform
Oke, let's go. Oh, ada lagi.
a
Operate the
puncture
lungs.
over the left lung.
Yes.
Signs of internal bleeding. Tippett has made.
Oke, nice. Udah kelar. Ini gimana
It's
cara
locked,
buka
all
ya?
right. It's locked.
Ini harusnya kita udah kelar
Tippett
ya.
has made.
Oke, udah kelar. Kita mesti ke sana 22 meter. Kita coba lihat sini dulu apa yang terjadi. Sebelahan, yes, betul. Biar kaget aku. Nice. Oh, bentar. Tujuan kita emang ke sana. Kalau aku ke belakang dulu mau ada apa ya? Oh, ini tempat yang tadi ternyata. Oke. Berarti kita cuman baru putar-putar aja ya. Sial. Itu bisa hilang-hilang. Mana ada dua, guys. Oh. Bentar. Ada dua. Nah, untung aku bisa makan satu. Ini nggak kena. Nah. Oh, no. Ada dua, guys. Tidak. Aduh. Ini dua orang atau satu orang ya? Dua orang. Satu orang. Oh no. Nice. Nice. Dikit lagi. Ah, mantap.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Oke, kita ambil semuanya, dokumen-dokumen yang ada kita ambil semua. Bisa. Sepertinya kita harus balik ya. Apa nih? Oh, analyze. Serum. Gimana cara bikin serum? Aku nggak ada ini. Ingredient ya, aku nggak ada. Kita mesti pulang. Itu tanda aku kah? Kebiasaan ya. Karena kebiasaan kalau geser map itu pasti diklik kiri tahan gitu, digeser-geser manual gitu kan. Tapi kalau ini enggak gitu. Ah, itu adalah gitu. Oke, nice. Oke, kita harus ke atas. Ini kita harus kemana? Ke atas lagi. Apa tuh? Ada yang menyala? Strange kah? Enggak ada. Enggak ada yang nyuruh kita ambil syringe ya. Oke, di sana sebelah kiri. 82 meter. Gimana cara kita ke sana? Oh. 4 berada di lantai 2. Apakah harus ke lantai 3? Gak bisa. Gimana tuh caranya ke sana? Harus turun lagi kah? Aku kira bakal kita udah sampai sini. Oh, keluar ya? Oh, iya betul. Kita harus keluar. Malam Bobby. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Oke, Pembroke Hospital. Trik status is healthy. Kita mesti lurus kah? Aku kurang tahu. Kayaknya mesti balik ke rumah sakit yang tadi ya. Apa nih? Hospital full. Please go back home. Waduh, diusir. Oh, kita harus ke dalam ya berarti ya. Ini apa? Gak ada apa-apa. Ada yang nyala. Duit ternyata. Nice. Aku dapat beberapa pesan sih, tapi aku nggak tahu itu buat apa ya. 10 meter. Oh, di atas. Kita harus ke atas. Apa ini? Nah, ini bukan yang tadi ya. Cara naiknya, oh ini dia. 45 meter ya. Fokus kali bang. Enggak sih, aku nggak terlalu fokus, biasa aja sih kebetulan. Oke, nice. Dapat 2. Apa nih? Oh, dapat pisau bedah, boleh. Cuman aku nggak tahu cara pakainya gimana ya. Aku rada bingung soalnya item-item di sini tuh cara pakainya kayak gimana. Misal ini ya, kayak detail gitu. Nah, tuh. Cara pakainya aku nggak tahu kayak gimana. Di equip kah? Atau gimana aku kurang paham. Ini aku ada revolver gitu, cuman nggak bisa aku pakai juga. Kalau ini kan ada damage-nya nih. Sedangkan aku pisau pakai cuman damage-nya 45. Aku pengen pakai yang ini. Gimana caranya? Sih belum tahu. Ada bingung sama kontrol-kontrolnya. Ini kenapa gitu kan? Selalu tuh. Apa nih? Nah, kita harus tidur kah? Oh, kita harus crafting ternyata. Crafting apa? Kita nggak ada apa-apa untuk di crafting. Upgrade. Apa yang mau di upgrade? Pisau lah. Coba pisau ya. Oh, nggak ada bahan. Gimana dong? Ini mau ngapain? Craft treatment. Craft the treatment of fatigue. Craft the treatment of fatigue. Oh ini. Oke, udah. Bring the medicine to Dorothy. Bring medicine to Dorothy Crane. Oke. Untung aku baca ya setengahnya ya. Nggak ngikut mulu gitu.
It's locked, all
It's
right.
locked ya. Halo Bang, halo Akis, selamat datang, selamat malam. Tepat nih, catatan. Oh nice ya. Harus turun. Kita harus serahin ke Suster Crane ya, atau Dokter Crane tadi. Ini dia.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Ya, ada.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Disease decrease the blood quality of citizen. Use correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind the Dorothy. Check his medical status. Talk to Edgar Swansea. Edgar Swansea, where are you? Oh ini dia. Ini kah dia? Ini kah?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Reed? Yeah.
Does my arrival...
Let us just...
Bukan, ini orang beda lagi. Kita cepetin aja.
If you have...
Kita gak usah tanya terlalu ini ya.
Need it.
Oke, udah. Anggap aja udah lah ya.
Thank you for your time.
Sekarang kita balik ke dokter utama. Aduh, apa nih? Remember. Edgar Swansea ada di atas. Di sini kah beliau? Edgar Swansea. Nah.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Gift from heaven. Your words bring comfort.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Betul, selamat datang Bang Luke. Welcome. Selamat datang, selamat malam. Gimana kabarnya? No need to apologize.
There is no need to apologize.
Soalnya ini kalau
You
aku boleh
offered me
bilang
sanctuary when I had none.
harus banyak-banyak bicara juga sih.
Very well.
Terkadang
I have a
bosanin tapi
task
untuk
for you,
gameplay
Jonathan.
ya rada
Something that
ribet
will
dan sulit
require
juga.
all your newfound skills.
Tapi ngelihatnya
Please,
kaku,
go on.
jalan ceritanya bagus sih.
The
kalau
Pembroke
aku
only
boleh bilang.
survives through the generosity of our benefactors.
Kayak semi detektif
Unfortunately,
gitu.
our main donor
Mesti ditanyain
found
satu-satu
herself in a bit
NPC-nya.
of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
Tapi kalau ditanyain satu-satu kayak bosen
spokesman
gitu.
or politician
Mesti
is what
cuman
you need.
ngobrol doang.
That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has
Halo,
happened to
halo
me,
Hans.
I
Selamat datang, selamat
require
malam. Gimana
discretion.
kabarnya?
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury
Dialognya
has recently
kaku,
received
ya.
rather indelicate
Terlalu banyak
correspondence
dialog
that,
juga sih
if
sebenarnya.
revealed, would jeopardize her position.
Cuman
And
kalau
you
di
would like
skip
me
dialognya,
to eradicate
nanti
this
nggak tahu.
threat.
By the stole, of course not.
Kecuali
I would
tinggal
just like
gameplay
you to pay
ngikutin
her
aja
a
ya.
visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Oke, kita harus turun ke bawah. Apa ini? Aku kira ada itu bisa ya. Adakah sesuatu yang bisa diambil di sini? Oh itu. Ada yang menyala. Nice. Kita harus bertemu dengan yang namanya hospital benefactor. Itu kah? Di bawah kah? Kita coba ya. Ya kayak Detroit Become Human, enggak kayaknya. Beda. Ada jauh sih bedanya. Aku parkour ya, oke Nan. Selamat datang by the way. Selamat datang, selamat malam.
What a blundering idiot.
Ini di mana ya? Dia ada di luar. Di luarnya lihat mana? Oh ini dia. Ya kok bisa ke situ ya? Aku motornya jauh banget ya. Misi.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily.
Oh,
I take comfort
si
knowing we'll
orang
soon
ini
be
yang
together
ngebantu kita.
again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way
Lady
to
Ashbury.
talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Udah habis nafasnya.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Ah,
You
yang
seem
kenal kita tadi ya.
surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury.
Ashbury.
I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Okay, I'm glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Kalau yang kuning ini langsung ke tujuan utama ya, tapi berhubung aku pengen tahu, jadi aku tanya sesuatu.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need weight.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Okay.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, kita percaya saja ya.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush.
Oh,
I am simply a necessary evil.
Oh, katanya sebenarnya dia jahat ya, katanya ya. I don't know.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion.
Extortion.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Waduh, makin banyak yang ditanyain ya.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money.
Nih, kebanyakan gameplayku kali
My
ini ngobrol
suspicions
doang ya.
lean toward a patient. or their
Pertarungannya dikit
family.
gitu. What do you want of me?
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid.
Ya, kita kan bisa kayak menghipnotis orang.
To spiral out of control.
Anki kalau nggak salah tadi ya.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Blood loss. Is it true?
Is it true?
Now are you the blood
Selamat datang,
one?
selamat malam. Gimana kabarnya? I just need an information.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test.
When this is
resolved, I'll be your obligé.
Obligé.
I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Oh, okay. Okay. What must we do now? 22 meter 17, oh berarti kita di dalam ya. Tuh, ada tandanya tuh di situ tuh. Jangan bilang yang si cowok ya.
Simpletons these nurses.
Bukan,
Bred
bukan.
with no respect.
Beda lagi.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here.
Si nenek ini terlalu banyak bicara atau ini ya, terlalu menyebalkan ya.
Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Sod's vein? Langsung kali ya?
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones.
Salah satu nurse
You've
katanya.
given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Walaupun menyebalkan tapi ya udahlah ya. Dia memberi banyak lo ya. Apa? Di sini ada item lagi kah? Nggak ada kayaknya.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Kayaknya sih nurse ini enggak sih? Nurse-nya ada dua sih. Entahlah. Kita yang dekat dulu kali ya. Mana tuh? Mana tadi ya? Yang 20 meter ini di mana? Di atas kah?
It's locked.
Di bawah semua sih. Katanya sih di bawah semua ya dari gambarnya ya. Cuman kok nggak nemu. Nurse pipa.
We must prove what we are capable of. It is now or never.
Ntar kita coba ngobrol satu-satu.
So it is. Do we know it?
Actually, yeah. He was all.
Goodbye, Doc. Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing
semua.
I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Kita langsung tanya ke intinya.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
All right.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
The invisible enemy.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast.
Oh, volunteer semua ya?
How do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them? Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Sama, speak up.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Okay.
Is there anyone
Cuek
that
ya,
stands
berarti ya.
out?
Well,
Tetap
I have
pada
never
pendirian
met
ya.
someone as
Walaupun
dedicated as
sedikit
Dr.
ada
Tibbets.
penekanan dari
He should
kita
be
ya.
a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his
Glenn.
age
Selamat
be
datang,
a
selamat
problem?
malam.
I
Gimana
guess it's
kabarnya?
fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Bentar.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Alright. Baiklah, kita tanya yang terakhir.
Tell me what Dr. Tippets did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tibbets would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippets in our situation?
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tibbets.
Oke. Nice. Udah ya? Udah gak ada yang ditanya?
Have you seen...
Oke, sudah.
Goodbye now.
Oke. Udah gak ada yang bisa ditanya lagi. Kemudian kita akan ke situ, depan, 24 meter. Skin. Skin yang mana ya? Ini kah? Coba deh.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't
Bener
think
ya?
we've been introduced yet.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Oke, langsung ke intinya.
What can you tell me about this strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Oh, punishment sales. Miss Jones deserve our
No
help.
matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Oh, gitu kah?
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough.
Who cares,
Who cares if the nurse
finds
finds some happiness where she can?
Oh, oke. Ini ternyata cuek ya.
What can you tell me about this?
Let me...
Oh, ini udah semua ya?
How
Mesti
would you
ditanya-tanyain
describe the
satu-satu
situation
gitu.
at the
Biar
Pembroke
kali aja ada yang
It's
kebuka soalnya.
serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Get a grip.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Oh, ini beneran sih. Ini kayaknya bakal lama banget ya.
How long?
Or long enough.
Ah, kelamaan ya.
What? Mil... Let me...
Ya udah nggak ada lagi ya.
Goodbye.
Tinggal satu orang. Kenapa tandanya di bawah ya? Oh, keluar dari ini ternyata. Keluar dari tempat ini. Dia ada di bawah. Di bawah sini kah? Oke. Find Dorothy in the area. Itu kah?
Don't worry, we're safe.
Ya, kita mesti ke sana. Gimana tapi caranya?
Relax.
Oswald, you can't just die like this.
I cannot enter.
Gimana caranya, guys? Ada yang tahu nggak?
Please, sir.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir.
I'm Dr.
Oswald.
How long?
I can't go there.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight.
What? I'm Oswald.
This is a danger.
We were looking. What? His name is.
Where? I have all.
Aku harusnya bisa kayak suruh buka dia nggak sih? Kan Dorothy itu, Dorothy di sana.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Gimana cara aku bukanya ini?
Don't worry, we're safe.
We've dodged death so many times.
Oh, aku bener di sini. Tapi gimana caranya?
You can't just die like this.
Gimana tapi caranya? Apakah ada cara lain kah? Mungkin lewat sebelah kali ya. Turun kah? Gak bisa. Aku harus memutar berarti. Mutarnya kalau jauh capek juga ya.
Last warning, sir. Elite!
Di belakangku ada. Oh no. Bentar guys. Bos. Oh no. Au. Mati kah? Ya ampun, mati dong. Ya, I've been defeated. Ada susah ya? Aku harus satu-satu ternyata guys.
It's locked, all right.
Cara pelan-pelan gimana ya?
Sorry, sir, no admittance.
Nice. Kita makan biar kita ada darahnya ya. Oh, kalau dua-dua gampang sih. Ini kita ambil dulu. Supaya kita bisa gitu. Nah. Au. Tuh, kurang dua lagi. Nah, kita gigit. Nah, kayak gitu. Mantap. Nah, terus kita ajar. Nah. Nice cut. Selama itu satu-satu nggak masalah ya. Tadi kita mesti muter ya. Udah lupa soalnya. Mana ya? Sini kah?
Step back, sir.
Oke, let's go. Bang, masih ingat aku nggak? Halo, Sultan Malik. Selamat datang. Selamat malam. Aku males sih kalau ngelawan yang rada gedenya itu.
Sir, step away now. Die, vermin.
Mantap. Oh. Oh no. Tunggu. Sedikit. Mantap. Oke, kita mundur lagi. Bentar. Mantap. Sedikit, mantap. Let's go. Oh. Nah, nice. Kita gigit terus. Bentar ya guys ya. Oh. Oh. Nggak kena. Nah, dikit. Mantap. Terus kita cakar. Nice. Mantap. Mantap sekali. Tunggu, mantap. Maaf, ya bang, aku jarang lihat live lu soalnya aku nge-push rank Mobile Legends. Iya, nggak masalah. Terima kasih udah disempetin mampir ya. Suaranya deket banget sih. Mesti kemana ya? Kesana ya? Cara aku kesana gimana ya guys ya? Ada yang tahu nggak ya? Aku tuh bingung sama beberapa itemnya ini loh. Cara pakainya kayak gimana? Oh, ada pistol juga tapi nggak pernah kepake. Gimana ya? Oh, udah 1K aja nih. Iya. Udah 1K nih. Nah, mesti kemana ya? Oh, ke bawah sana guys. Ya, mesti ke bawah sini kayaknya. Bentar lagi ya. Mau jauh ya? Bisa nggak ya?
I cannot enter.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Nice. Mantap. Combo yang sangat mantap.
Christ! He's dead!
Mantap. Mantap. Nice. Masih mudah. Nah ini aku harus cari cara ke bawah ya. Gimana ya? Apakah ini aku udah menuju jalan ke bawah kah? Udah sih harusnya. Let's go. Tapi di depan masih banyak.
See them fancy clothes?
Oh.
Take its head!
1, 2. Aduh. Oh. Tidak pas. 1, 2. Lagi gitu. Terus kita takar tentunya. Takar lagi.
Let's pin it down!
Oh, kena dong.
Kill it all you deserve!
Nggak kena. No. Tunggu. Kita heal. 1, 2. 2. Ah. Au. 1, 2, 3. Mantap. Walaupun aku udah sekarat ya. Sial banget ya. Gak ada tikus kah? Oh, aku dapat balet, cuman nggak tahu cara pakai baletnya gimana. Oh, nice. Oh, beneran nggak tahu cara pakai pakai weaponnya gimana ya? Oh, ditukar ya? Oke. Oh, ini. Oke. Oh, oke. Aku mengerti. Tapi cara pakainya gimana ya? Harus ada musuh dulu kah? Ntar aku coba deh. Aku coba buka lawan musuh dulu deh. Bentar, kok ngebug nih? Aduh, kok banyak. Nah, mantap, dapat 1. Mantap, dapat 2. Mantap, dapat 3. No. Mantap. Udah kah? Udah. Masih belum dapat sih cara itu ganti weapon. Aku masih belum dapat cara ganti weapon ya guys, walaupun aku udah pindahin ke itu ya. Ini kan. Citizen. No, too many. Tunggu. Oh, tunggu. Oh, mati dong. Sial. Wah, agak susah ya, beneran. Ini beneran agak susah sih. Aku nggak tahu. Mungkin aku nanti bakal pelajarin game ini dulu lah ya. Soalnya ini cara equipnya dan lain-lainnya aku masih belum tahu sih mesti kayak gimana ya. Oke. Mungkin sampai sini dulu kali ya gameplayku bermain game Vampyr ya. Seperti biasa. Udahan dulu, udah 2,5 jam juga. Dan seperti biasa bagi kalian semua yang udah nonton dari awal sampai akhir, terima kasih banget buat kalian semua. Dan bagi kalian yang baru datang, jangan lupa buat diklik subscribe, dipencet tombol like-nya, terus dinyalakan loncengnya supaya kalian tidak ketinggalan live streamku berikutnya. Oke? Sampai sini dulu, aku Disini mau pamit dulu. See you on the next stream. Selamat malam dan selamat beristirahat. And bye-bye.
There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.